All right, we are here in Grand Island, Nebraska, and we have had an incredible week at Peace Lutheran Church. This is Pastor Biggs, Pastor Luke Biggs, and they invited us out here to share the music of God is Great, but we have had some amazing moments throughout the week. We started on Monday and kicked off the celebration with a little I'm Gonna Shout, and throughout the week we've just had some amazing times to reach out to the community and to really make an impact. We had numbers grow massively. From last year, I think we were at 230, and this year we finished with 326, I want to say.
326.
So, Pastor Biggs, would you just kind of share a little bit about maybe the impact of the new families and how we've tried to reach out this week and really just make a difference in your community?
Yeah, I always think of Vacation Bible School. I always just think about how people think, well, it's going to be a lot of fun and the kids are going to be filled with energy, and all of that happened in an amazing way.
Yeah.
But what you don't see is just how the music opens people up to hear a word that brings them hope, and a word that just says, you know what, you are loved. You get to see that, throughout the week, picture after picture after picture in person that's just being changed. From one little kid whose mom said he's got some autism, he's never opened up. It just opened up. Music just opened him up, and for the first time he said, "I know I'm loved." To going out to our mobile home parks where we do outreach and just seeing folks start off kind of timid and afraid, and then just watch the music open them up, and again just to see how God is one by one talking to people. So for me, this week has been an amazing journey. You're right, the number of people that are responding is phenomenal. But you invest a lot in it, much worth it.
Yes.
Much worth it.
And one of my favorite moments is at the very end. We always end with our big I'm Gonna Shout song, and so the parents though that are coming to get their kids for the night, they sit and watch, and so many of the parents came up to me today and said, just thank you for what you're doing. I've got the music and I kept listening to it in the car while the kids were here at VBS. And so we're reaching the parents too, just a simple message about how they are loved. Another moment that we had was last night on Thursday night. We opened it up out on the lawn of the church, and there were cars that would drive by and they would slow down and roll their window down and just listen to a little message about Jesus. And so it's a fun time to invite everybody. What was your favorite moment of the week?
Well, again, you were talking about cars driving by, but we had a family that last year actually set lawn chairs out on their driveway just to overhear that concert, and ultimately came into the spot through that. And I think, that was their story, was, how did you hear about this church? We heard a concert in our driveway. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But for me, there's never like that one moment. There's that one and that one and that one and that one. And they're just people who, in the course of singing and dancing and going to stations and making crosses, stop and open up and tell you, here's what's going on in my life. And you're able to say, wow, okay, God, I don't have all the answers for that, but you do, and you live it out with me. So again, we're very thankful because you all have made, what you have done is touch this city with the gospel.
Well, we are so glad to be doing life here at VBS in Grand Island, Nebraska. Thank you guys.